What's up, y'all? It's new skills, new you, and I realized I'm starting to listen. I'm starting to listen better. A lot of people I work with don't need sales training. Okay, you really don't. If you have a sales team, I'm more than happy to help train up your team and teach them what I've learned over the past 15 years as a sales professional. How I ended up top 100 in a Fortune 500 company. How I helped to generate seven figures. It was almost eight. 8 figures in pipeline for tech startups. And what I discovered, as we're reflecting, as I continue to serve, is not sales training that's really the issue. It's system. Okay, it's having a sales system. What does that mean? Shout out to Connie Falls for really helping me clear with this. It's having a process for which you attract, screen, close, and onboard clients. Okay, attract, screen, and close, onboard clients. There's four pillars. And so where I help, let's say you work with me. Say, Bruce, all right, new skills, new you. That sounds good. What happens if I work with you? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some clarity. What problem do you solve? And I'll teach you something about the difference between value versus cost. If you're familiar with this, that module should go very smoothly for you. But here's where the value add is. Well, you said, Bruce, well, I know what problem I solve. I want to help you articulate it in a clear, concise, and compelling way. That means I could tell anyone of any age, 9 years old and 90 years old, someone inside my industry or outside my industry, and they get it. And most important, they get if it's for them, it's for not. I will never tell you 100% of the people are going to tell you yes. My job, my role is to help you hear yes more often from the right clients without sounding salesy. Doesn't that sound nice? You're like, wait a minute, I could use that. So if you want to hear yes more often, you're a service-based business. Maybe you haven't hit those first 5 employees yet. Maybe you haven't hit your first 5 years yet. Maybe you're hitting 5 figures a month. Sometimes this is for you. Tap in. Take notes if you need to. Look, I got my composition note here. I be tapped in. So that's the first thing, is clarity. The second thing is communication. And there's 3 pillars, there's 3 modules on communication. That's how important it is. One is on listening. We do a whole module on just listening. Too many times people hear sales and they're like, oh, I'm a great salesperson. But they're just bullies. They're rude. They're aggressive. They're abrasive. I'm not going to teach you to be that person. If that's you, wrong place, wrong life, wrong company. We don't want to work with you. If you say, man, I want to be my authentic self. Yeah, Bruce, I want to hear yes more often, but I don't want to be that pushy salesman. You're in the right place. Because what I'm going to teach you is how to listen more effectively. We do a whole module on asking better questions. And that helps you serve the ideal client with excellence. And when you do this right, when you follow the steps, it helps you to avoid the wrong client. The ones that give you headaches. The ones that pay late, chargebacks. I teach you how to avoid those, okay? So what do we got? We got clarity so far. We got effective communication. The 3 stages. The first one is listening. The next one is confidence in speaking and presenting. So depending on your area of expertise, we'll either help you with a 20-minute presentation or help you get podcast ready. It's up to you. We want to make sure we're focusing on what's most valuable for your business. And then the third portion of the communication module is going to be having a sales conversation. And I call it this conversation because it goes back to the first thing, asking better questions. So a conversation goes like this. You're listening to the client's situation. You're listening to their goals, their future aspirations. You're listening to the obstacles and challenges that get in the way. And then you say, okay, here's how I'm going to help you. You present a solution, and that's where the communication comes in. So you can be your authentic self. Introverts love this because 80% of the process is them just listening. And what's very beautiful is you can delegate this to a team. I don't want you to be a killer closer or the master manipulator. That's not the goal from working with me. The goal is to help you increase the revenue in your business and success in your life. So this is a documented process. When you come through the accelerator, it's a documented process that you can give to a VA, you can give to a sales member, And that is an ancillary service I provide. If you need help finding, hiring those people, training them up, I help you with that. But this is for you as the business owner. Now, let's see. We got clarity, we got communication, we have confidence. Oh man, yes, confidence is a skill, and one new skill will change your life. So if your confidence shows up most often in your prices, where people are overworked and they're undercharging, or they give out too many discounts in order to convince people to work with them. We're not giving out discounts. If you work with me, I am, what's the word, flexible. If you need, say, let's break it up into payments. I'm not saying not to be flexible, but confidence says, hey, listen, here's the value I add. It comes right back around to the beginning, right? The value versus the cost. Here's the transformation that's going to give you in your business. If that's valuable to you, here's the price. Now I'm going to teach you to present that with confidence. So the goal is, oh, nice. Just had another appointment pop up on the calendar. Beautiful. The goal is when you come through the program, you'll be able to increase the price. You'll have 2 new clients at that price, and you'll have a documented sales process you can delegate. If you're like, whoa, wait a minute, I need a sales success system in my business. I don't want to be a salesperson. I just want to earn more in my business, have more success in my life. This is real simple to tap in. Shoot me a DM. Just say solution. That's the special word. And I don't have it automated just yet. We'll figure out all the back stuff. I'm good at sales systems, y'all. Maybe someone will help me out with his social media. Shout out to Henry Amazing. He made me a reel the other day that did numbers. And shoot me the word solution. We'll hop on the calendar and talk about if we're a good fit for our business, for your business. If not, I've got some great friends. I've got a great community. We'll find someone to help you with your needs. But if I am, I want you to commit to taking action. The next cohort, next accelerator starts soon. So again, if you want more clarity in your business, you want more effectively communicate the value that you add, and you want more confidence to raise your prices, to charge what you're worth. Maybe you're like, Bruce, I don't even need to raise my prices. I just need to stop lowering my prices. Tap in, DM me the world solution, and I look forward to serving you and your business. All right, I'm New Skills, New You. One new skill will change your life.